There was something I was supposed to do before we went live, and I don't know what it was.
Check your email.
I did check my email. Scott S. has a wonderful quarter that I'll talk about here a little bit later that he found. And because we have one person in here, we have more than that, but because there's at least four of us.
At least me in there.
There's three, and then there's one other. There's two. I don't think it does either for some strange reason. It should. Dang it.
Now,
but
because there's Amy.
Yes, sir. How you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin?
I'm doing all right, Tony. How about yourself? Feeling any better?
Doing all right. Doing okay. Everything is stomach issues went away like half hour after we got off. I got up, started moving around, and I figured, that's gonna destroy me. But it didn't. It made everything better, I guess. So I've been good ever since. As you can see, there is a Talkin with Tiny today. That's probably why we don't have very many people in here.
I was just fixing to mention that.
Yeah. But I put the thumbnail out early yesterday, and I put a comment on my community post that it would go on today at the normal time as usual. We're not in Cincinnati, as you can see. They changed one of Zoey's major appointments. So instead of going up for one appointment and then coming right back home, we had the lesser important appointment moved to next month, where the other important ones are. So, so instead of going up in February and then April, now we're going up March, April, and May. 3 months in a row we got to go to Cincinnati. So it's going to be fun. I mean, it's got to be done. I'm not complaining about, going. It's got to be done, and we're going to do whatever we have to do. Oh, yeah. But, it's just the fact that, they can't squeeze them all into a week or two. They got a couple here, a couple over here.
Yeah, they like spreading it all out.
Oh, yeah. Why is the gorilla after my wrench? That, sir, is the newly acquired special tag for the how long you've been a member. Like, it starts out with the logo, the Tiny Numismatics drummer boy quarter, and then it goes to the gorilla, and then it goes to the logo to start off with, and then the old man Tiny face, then the gorilla, and then the old school logo when you've reached the top. When it's just how long you've been here, sort of thing. And if you notice, when you go to leave a comment, like if you look up at the top of the chat, Mr. Kevin put them all in. There's new emojis. There's a Marcel in there. There's a Zoey in there. There's Bassman and Mr. Kevin in there. There's the 3 different logos for the channel. There's all kinds of stuff in there.
So really nice.
Yeah. But unfortunately, that's one of the member things, if you're a member. So not pushing the memberships or anything like that. If you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. You're still cool. You're still here. We still love you. Oh, how are you feeling this morning, Bass Man? I know you got the.
Imagine you put me right there.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feeling kind of insulted.
Why are you feeling kind of insulted?
Because you're standing there saying that if I'm not a member, I can't get a little picture and stuff.
Well, I tried to figure out a way to give them for everybody, but they won't let me. YouTube won't let me.
I don't like the picture anyway. So.
Don't like what picture? Your picture?
No, the one about the little gorilla following the ranch.
Oh yeah, you don't like the microphone on it.
No, but I don't like that picture. I mean, I don't like the little green picture right there for some reason.
Oh, I got you. Well, fine. Take that.
What did it used to be?
Just the Drummer Boy Quarter logo.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew there was something round right there before, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, the Drummer Boy Quarter is actually square, but where it's a PNG, it turns it black around it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't let me turn stuff black around it. Like the gorilla would almost disappear except for the white beard.
Yeah.
And the other ones, I had to put a color on them because YouTube didn't want to jive with the PNGs that I had. So hour and a half of, what in the world's going on now yesterday. So, but we got her taken care of. 16 fine folks in here, please hit the thumbs up button on the way in or the way out. Lets YouTube know we're doing something good over here. Now, before we do anything, before we even say hellos, I want to talk about Scott S's quarter. Scott S found a Walker ladies quarter, women's quarter. What's her name? It's escaping me. What's her name?
Which one?
Walker.
Woman's name's Walker.
Mary Edwards Walker.
Mary Edwards Walker. He found a error. I'm going to show pictures of it actually. Let's go ahead and share the screen. Present. Share screen. You got to present screen like 6 different times so you can share stuff on
it. Yeah.
Okay. Here it is. What we're looking at is we're looking
Walker,
right
it's
here.
Warren.
Yeah, Warren. Otera Warren.
Go.
Sorry. Why did I say Walker? Sorry, Scott S. But right here, see this area? You think it's a bag mark, but when you look closer, it's perfectly symmetrical. And it comes down onto the pinky of the finger there. So I have no idea. The only thing I could think is it's some kind of strike through. Because the quarter in overall shape is in phenomenal condition. There's no other bag marks on the quarter. There's no other scratches or dents or dings or anything like that. And he got it out of pocket change.
Whoa.
And why did he check his pocket change? I wonder.
Never know what you're gonna get.
You never know what you're going to get until you look. And he sent me an email this morning and thanked me for always reminding him to check his pocket change. He had saved up his quarters because he goes to McDonald's every morning and gets a coffee. Cool. But he always gets a quarter and some other stuff back, so he saves up his quarters and checks them all at one time. He's not an error guy. He doesn't really search for errors. He doesn't really, do that. But he come across this, and I'm like, when I first seen it, I was thinking bag mark. I was thinking reading edges, hitting that. Then I was like, no, wait a minute. Those are perfectly symmetrical, the same size on both sides. And it comes down to the leading edge on this pinky. And that's the only thing I could come up with. Now, I told him, it's my opinion on that's what it is. Somebody else could have a completely different view or tell him exactly what it is.
Looks kind of like a feeder finger on some things.
kinda, but the feeder finger would be before the strike. Odd, very odd. But that's what Mr. Scott S. found, and that's a good find, sir.
Very interesting. Yeah.
It is, isn't it? The way, I mean, they're perfectly symmetrical, same size on both sides, and it comes down on that pinky look. Well, over here, it comes down on that pinky little bit. I was like, yeah, that's pretty nifty. I was getting ready to tell him, that's postman damage. But once I seen it, and I seen it, in an email, you see that small picture first.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen the second picture before I opened it, and I seen what it was, and it looked like a reed hit. And then when I opened it, I was like, wait a minute.
That's thicker than a reed.
That's thicker than a reed. It's wider than a reed in between, and it's the same size on both sides, or on, together. So good find, Scott S.
Could be machine doubling.
No, that's only if it's yours.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks. Up first, we have Dr. 55 Chevy, moderator and channel member. Thank you for being a channel member, sir. Don't forget to check out those new emojis. Hello to all. Silver Spot 3263. That was at 1044 this morning. Please help the channel by hitting the thumbs up button. Thank you. And the doctor is in. Nice. I like it. Then we have Mr. Kevin.
Yeah. I
Go.
don't know about that guy. He's putting up a whole bunch of garbage. Need to block him.
For some reason, I tried to block him, but I couldn't. It said managing moderator. Are you sure you want to? For some reason, another S word come out in my mind when you said shady. I was like, what? Why is he talking about himself like that? But then cooler heads prevailed. I was like, no, Mr. Kevin wouldn't say something like that.
No, I wouldn't say that.
But as you can see, he has the coins making. If you're on YouTube, you'll see CMC when I highlight it. But that's on StreamYard. But that is his logo, Bassman's logo. The logos for the channel here, Marcel's logo, Lala's logo, which is, if you can't tell what it is, it's a little baby cow, and Zoey's logo, which is actually a little girl that looks a lot like Zoey when she was little, and her long braided hair. Because if you've seen Zoey in person, she's got some hair. When it's out of the braid, she can wad it up and put it in her back pocket, and it goes down to her calves. But when she braids it, they put it in a real tight, thick braid, so it's just down to her waist, so it doesn't hinder her when she sits down and stuff. So thank you for putting those out there, Mr. Kevin.
No, not a problem. Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and channel member, saying good morning. Morning, Ms. Air Force Amy.
Good morning, Miss Amy, you lovely lady. Thank you for being a channel member, ma'am. This guy right here has a great channel, folks. We're talking about Cgriller Stacker, moderator and channel member. Thank you for being a member, sir. Happy auction day. Woke up to white stuff on the ground this morning. You don't get much of that in California, do you? Now that you're in the Pacific Northwest, you're going to see a lot of it. You're going to see it when, the rest of the country is really not even thinking about it.
Yeah, they got
So
a
good
lot
morning,
of it
sir.
way up north, California.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Oregon now.
But he was down San Francisco area.
Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta get down there.
Yeah,
Fog.
you gotta
Get fog.
Okay.
get fog. Fogs. Yeah, he's get the fog.
Lots of fog.
So go over and check out Cgriller Stacker's channel. Going to be content coming soon on his channel. I have it on very good authority. So go over and check him out. Very informative. Very, very informative. History through coinage, he says. And you can believe it. Bass Man, Bass Man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threatening with bandages and grenades.
Yeah.
Talking about a game that Bass Man plays with his son. He was bandaging himself up after getting hurt. And when you're out of something, it switches back to the thing you were before. And his happened to be grenades. So he dropped 2 grenades.
So I put on three bandages, dropped 2 grenades, and blew myself up.
Mr. Scott S. Morning, everyone. Talked about his quarter a little bit ago. Very good find, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
Mr. Bobby's and wives saying hello to the family. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Parviz. Let's see. Why is there a grill after your wrench? He's chasing it down. That's what he's doing. KG Coins. Good morning, sir. Hope you miss Smiles are in the chat. Enjoying all these fine folks this morning because we enjoy you as well. Good morning, sir. And ma'am. So I've been here too long. Absolutely.
And Miss Lisa Anderson saying hello to Tiny. Good to see you. Got the
Good to see you.
waving hand there.
Good morning, ma'am.
What is the purple thing?
The purple thing?
Right in front of your name.
In front of my name?
Yeah, right there on the screen. Hello,
The chat.
hand. And then there's something that says Tiny, good to see you.
Oh, I don't know. I have to go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Let's find
It's
out.
like grapes, maybe.
Could be grapes. Maybe she's trying to give me a glass of wine or something.
I don't know. I was just trying to figure out what that purple thing was there.
I'm finding it. I'm going to find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's a hug. It's a dark blue person and a light blue person, and the dark blue person's got a. She's giving me a hug.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll hug my microphone. Give you a hug. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Sorry.
Yeah, I just put it on full screen so I could see it. Yes.
It had to be done.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just too tiny on our screens.
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah, well, hit your full screen button there. It's big enough to see it then.
It'll light right up.
Yeah, it'll make it big.
210 Stacks. Howdy, silver friends. Good to see you.
Good morning, sir. Silver Friends. There was a video out by Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You talking about silver, buying and selling silver. It's a pretty good video. His head is round. That's correct. Mr. Robert Pintoff, channel member. Thank you for being a member, sir. Yeah, talking about the gorilla. His head is round. So parts of it's round. Let's see. Hey.
Madam Marcel.
Marcel.
Hey, Madam Marcel. Yo, fam.
Yo, fan. I know where she's at. Lala and Zoey are gone to a doctor's appointment that they couldn't take Marcel to. They're going to the chiropractor, so they can't take Marcel with them. And she has to stay home with Papa, and she lays by the door the entire
Wait
time.
for him to come back.
Yeah, we
She
need
does.
to roll back. Oh, you found her.
Oh, yes. I was wanting to let you, because we go back and forth. I was letting you go ahead and get yours so I could do this
I
one.
know what you're putting down.
Instead of doing 2 in a row, we have the lovely Miss Kino Man. Good morning, ma'am. Good to see you.
King of mine.
Sorry. I say it all the time. The bucket I'm trying to carry a tune in doesn't even have a bottom in it. There he is.
Now we got Corn Stuff I Like. Another channel member and a good channel within his own right.
Absolutely.
Especially if you like the Carson Cities.
Had a Carson City minted video the other night. 19B in the series of videos that he's putting out about Carson City mint products. So if you like informative videos about Carson City mint products, Ike dollars, and some of the sales figures about big releases at the mint, go over and check out his videos. Very good channel. And I just want to put this out there. Other than these two gentlemen and the Durbin's auction, everybody knows the Durbin's auctions because I put them out there all the time. These two gentlemen, Mr. Kevin and Bassman, Cgriller Stacker and Coin Stuff I Like are the only other two channels on my to look at channels. Down on the bottom of my main page, you'll see the links. You'll see Bassman's, Mr. Kevin's, Cgriller Stackers, Coin Stuff I Like, and the Durbins. Those are the only channels that I really push on my main channel. I mean, there's other, worthy out there, but those are the most important to me and Zoey. Because I had to ask permission if I could put them on there. She said, "Oh, of course, absolutely." Because it's Zoey's channel. I'm just living in it. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that pushed me to start another YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had that remote control website, and channel.
Yeah.
I had a lot of subscribers, like 180,000 plus subscribers on mine, and then got hacked and they deleted a bunch of stuff and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Then she's like, "Do something on coins." I was like, "Nope, I'm going to start another remote control car channel." She's like, "So you're going to build it back up?" I was like, "I'm going to try." So I put out like 4 videos, and then I was like, "You know what? You're right. Coins is the way to go." So we started doing videos on coins. Ta-da! Let's see. That's right. I looked too, Scott S. I have not seen that error anywhere on the internet. I looked and I looked and I looked. Parviz is saying, "Ben, $500 right now, Scott S." Wow.
Sold. You can't think about it.
Yeah, so Baby Huey 123, good to see you, buddy. Good morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin, and all in the chat. Running late this morning. You're never late as long as we read your name off. That's the way I think about it. Good morning, Baby Huey 123. Always good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Bassman putting up the Wednesday night auction because we have an auction tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time over on Coins Making Sense. Yeah, that guy down there. 12 amazing items this week, and we're going to give a preview here in a little bit. There's 28 fine folks in here. They're here to see the preview is what they're here for. So I'm going to catch up here really quick. Bassman put the link to the actual auction right over there in the chat, and right below it, he put the lot list spreadsheet. So you can go straight to our Google Docs and see all 12 amazing items and the starting prices and everything. And something I started doing, and I hope you don't mind, Mr. Kevin, when I read out the description of it, I've also started giving the starting price of it.
Heck,
You can say no, you can say no if you want to.
man, that works. No.
I should have asked you. I should have asked you before the show. Kind of put you on the spot there. Sorry, brother.
I asked him already.
Oh, okay. Because I'm, kind of on the spot kind of guy. I got to think. I got to say what I think when I think it. Because if I don't. Content coming this week. I have it on good authority, Tiny. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. Going to catch up here. Check this name out. I like it.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Monetary news. Bonjour. Barrel Bazaar Emporium. I don't know.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
Maybe an ad. Maybe
Nope.
not.
But it's a channel. I didn't check.
Okay. Good morning and welcome. Mr. Bill Driscoll, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Driscoll. Hey, haven't seen this name in a little while.
I know, it's red light. Good to see you.
Red Light 34. Favorite number, as you can see. No, you can't see. Now you can see. 34. Sports number for the entire family. Started with my stepdad, went to me, went to my oldest daughter, went to my middle daughter, went to my son. And if Zoey was able to play sports, which unfortunately she's not, she wants to so bad. But if she would be able to play sports, we would have searched for the number 34 for her also.
Chess. She can play chess.
She can play chess. Red Light 34. Hey, Kevin, do you collect sports cards?
Yes.
We do. He's not allowed.
I don't.
He's not allowed.
Mm-mm.
I'm a huge fan of the Detroit Tigers, and I collect cards for them.
Very nice. I collect a lot of basketball because I am a basketball type dude, and baseball. I collect Yankees cards because I'm a Yankees fan, and most importantly, Don Mattingly cards. I collect Don Mattingly cards. I'm trying to get every Don Mattingly card made, but there's some of them that are just like 8 figures. It's just one of ones that came out in a cereal box in like 1986. There's a Kellogg's card out there from 86. It's like $150,000. And I'm like,
You know what? Honestly,
Really?
the one of ones, I don't count them.
there's so many of them now. Yeah, the one of ones, you can't count them. But now, interesting thing about the one-on-ones of me collecting basketball cards, there's a basketball player named JaVale McGee. He was on Shaqtin' a Fool a lot because he done some silly things. But he played for the Warriors, and me and Laura fell in love with this guy. His actions on and off the court, very nice, very stand-up guy. Goofy, so I can relate, So there was a one-of-one card that I got in an old pack. And it was the JaVale McGee printing plate. The aluminum printing plate. And it was the cyan. So it was the blue one. So it's like, I wonder what the price of this is. Let's see if there's any other on YouTube. The yellow was on YouTube. $5 for a one of one, because there's only one yellow printing plate of it made. There's blue, yellow, red, and black. I own the blue, yellow, and red. I have 3 of the 4 one-of-one JaVale McGee printing plates from, I think it's 97 or 98. And it's an actual game-used jersey card printing plates. So that makes it a little better. But JaVale McGee's not a very sought after player. But if you have 3 of the 4, no matter who it is, that makes it something special.
Mm-hmm.
So
Actually, I got my first printing plate last week.
nice. Who was it?
Tiger DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Very nice. Very cool. And a tiger at that. Nice. Let's see. Let's see here. Cgriller does not like my channel because it promotes a better mint than the San Francisco mint. CC, the Carson City mint, was a stellar mint.
According to the internet, Harvey's Bruce Willis is still alive.
Yes, Bruce Willis is alive. He just has dementia. Really, really bad case of it. But there has been sightings of Bruce Willis out in the public, and you would not believe. What's her name? She was in G.I. Jane. It's Bruce Willis's ex-wife.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore actually lives with him now because he remembers her. She helps take care of Bruce Willis. That is a stand-up lady right there.
Mm-hmm.
Have over 500,000 cards too. Nice.
The way I'm doing the cards, I'm just collecting the players I like, so I'm going individual cards. I'm not doing the rips anymore.
Yeah, I'm not doing sets or anything like that. I do Warriors, Yankees, of course, Steph Curry, because Steph Curry is the purest shooter to ever dribble a basketball. And he has, the man has like, well,
Cards.
he has 3,900 3-pointers in his career. That's more than anyone has ever had ever. And the man has a beautiful shot, and he can shoot from anywhere. Mr. Joe.
Joe.
Hi, Tiny. Received your package. I hope you liked it, sir. Mr. Joe picked up a 2023 reverse proof Morgan and Peace dollar and a 2021 Type 1 American Silver Eagle for me at the auction last week. I hope you liked it, Mr. Joe. And it's good to see you in here on a Wednesday morning. Good to see you. Hey, we're 33 minutes in. What do you say we have a little show and tell about the 12 amazing items that are coming up this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern time? Over on Mr. Kevin's channel, that's Coins Making Sense. Let me go ahead and take that off the screen so you can see it down there. Under him, it says Coins Making Sense, Dansko Hoarder.
Oh, and there's that printing plate.
Nice. That's what a printing plate looks like, folks. And it's actually metal. And it says right on the, let's go ahead and make you large here.
Yep.
There you go. There it is. This is a one-of-a-kind collectible. This is the actual magenta printing plate used to manufacture the cards. Isn't that awesome?
But I digress.
Very cool. He liked it very much. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Glad you liked it, sir.
All right. Let's see here. Auction item number 1.
Like Mr. Kevin said, lot number 1 this evening is a 1964 Washington Silver Quarter NGC graded proof 67. And believe it or not, it's only a $20 starting bid. 1964 Washington Silver Quarter NGC graded proof 67. $20 starting bid. So if you are a Washington graded coin collector, be there early because we start promptly at around 7 to 8 minutes after. Somewhat. In there
Ish.
somewhere. Ish. There's a big ish in there. We spell the ish with the ESH. Ish. Never mind. Lot number 2 is a 1990. Yeah. Lot number 2.
And I'm Berliner.
9%.
I am a jelly-filled pastry.
You guys got to stop. I got stuff to
I
read
don't know
here.
how many people are going to understand that joke.
Right. Lot number 2 is a 1993 San Francisco United States Mint silver proof set in the original government packaging. $25 starting bid on this one. It's a 1993 United States Mint silver proof set in the original government packaging. Like I said, that's a $25 starting bid. Here's a cool one. This one is a 2002 Denver, Ohio commemorative state corridor annex slabbed for the 2002 Central States Numismatic Society show in Columbus, Ohio in April of 2002. Only a $25 starting bid for this amazing slab. 2002 Denver, Ohio commemorative state quarter annex slab for the 2002 Central States Numismatic Society show in Columbus, Ohio in April of 2002. Check that slab out, folks.
Mm-hmm. Cartier silver. Good to see you. Welcome.
Very nice. Saying hello to everyone. Welcome. Good to see you. We are going over the 12 amazing items that we will have tonight over on Coins Making Sense channel. Auction at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Here we go, folks. Lot number 4 is a 2017 American Silver Eagle in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $40 starting bid will get you going on this one. 2017 American Silver Eagle, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Like I said, it'll be a $40 starting bid this evening. You like Indian head cents, folks? How about one in very, very good condition? An 1861 Indian head cent, very fine, raw condition. $50 bills get us going on this one this evening. And an 1861 Indian head cent, very fine, raw condition. Look at the patina and detail on this coin. Everything is jumping off the coin.
Yeah, this is an early Indian cent. So this is actually out of the white metal. It's not copper, it's copper nickel. And as you can see, there's a lot of feather detail. You can still read the Liberty in the headband. Got the full necklace there. And 1861, that is actually a fairly scarce out of the copper nickel cents there.
Very nice, Mr. Kevin. The Masked Bandit Jones is in the house, everybody. Saying hi, Tiny Bassman and Mr. Kevin. Good morning, sir. How about lot number 6 this evening, folks? And it just happens to be a 2014 out of Philadelphia Civil Rights Act of 1964 commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging. $60 starting bid on this one this evening. It is the 2014 out of Philadelphia Civil Rights Act of 1964 commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging. Very nice. Clamshell and packaging. You can actually read what it says on the packaging, folks. Back in the day, they knew it.
Yeah. All right, and on to number 7.
Lucky number 7 this evening, folks. It's a good one. It's an 1899 O. That's right, New Orleans. Morgan silver dollar, Jim Brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. For this year, for this mint mark, a $75 starting bid, folks. Come on. 1899 O. Morgan silver dollar in Jim Brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. Like I said,
And
a $75
take a
starting
look
bid.
at the condition.
Yes. Luster for
Beautiful
days.
fields, clean chic. Awesome detail.
Oh, I'm a looking. May I see that obverse again, sir? Beautiful, beautiful condition. Nothing distracting on that coin whatsoever.
Yeah, there's like a bag mark right behind her head. That's about it.
Right. All the
1877 Indian cent. Yeah, we would all love to have that. Mr.
I want
Vintage.
2 of them. I want 2 of them. One for me, one for Zoe, because if I had one, she'd steal it right away.
Yep.
Very nice, Morgan, Mr. Kevin.
Cartier, if you go to the link for the spreadsheet, shows our payment options. We accept PayPal and Zelle primarily. However, if you have e-check, I mean, I do have that available as well.
And Bassman just put up that link to the spreadsheet. The emails are down at the bottom of the spreadsheet, right under the lot listings is Mr. Kevin's and his information, everything like that. If you do plan on coming to the auction, the only thing we ask is you email one of the 3 of us, Mr. Kevin, which is Coins Making Sense, me, Tiny Numismatics, or Bassman, the moderator extraordinaire, the other gentleman that's on the panel here, and just give us your name on YouTube, and we'll have your email information so we know where to send the invoice to. That simple. No payment, no.
Yeah, no pre $1 in order to register or any of that.
Yep, no registration fee whatsoever.
Free shipping.
Yes, free shipping anywhere in the United States. And if you're not in the continental United States, get a hold of Mr. Kevin, and he will work with you on the shipping. So we like everyone around the world to get these great items. Okay, how about this, folks? First of all, I want to draw attention to this clamshell. It's a purple, folks. This is one of the coolest clamshells the Mint has ever put out. It is a 1987 San Francisco American proof Silver Eagle in the original government packaging. $75 starting bid will get us going on this one this evening, folks. It's a 1987 San Francisco American proof Silver Eagle in the original government packaging. Like the free shipping, awesome, absolutely. One of the many perks of the Coins Making Sense auctions on Wednesday. You can ask anyone in this chat, Cartier Silver. We have the nicest products we can bring to you. And we even accept what you want us to bring to the auction. So a lot of these items have been asked for by the crowd and the chat after the auctions. We give you a chance to put in the chat what you are looking for. Mr. Kevin is actually a dealer. And he does a lot of shows, goes to a lot of shows, and just being a dealer has a lot of dealer friends. So he can bring to you what you were looking for. Like this one right here. This is a 2018 out of Philadelphia World War I Centennial Silver Dollar and Air Service Medal set in the original government packaging. It'll be an $80 starting bid for a 2018 Philadelphia World War I Centennial Silver Dollar and Air Service Medal set in the original government packaging. Check out that Air Service Medal. Side view and top view of biplane. That's cool. That's very nice. You're welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful set.
Okay, folks. 1926. Mercury silver dime in gem brilliant uncirculated raw condition, and yes, with full split bands. $100 starting bid for lot number 10 this evening. It's a 2000. Nope. Scratch that. 1926. Mercury silver dime in gem brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full split bands. Like I said, it'll be $100 starting bid for this beautiful and rare 1926 Mercury silver dime.
Ron Mueller asking if we're going to be at the St. Louis Numismatic Association show this Friday through Sunday. Unfortunately, no. I'm up in the Detroit area. So actually this weekend I'm going to be at the Grand Rapids coin show over on the west side of the state. And then Sunday I'm going to be over at the Birmingham Bloomfield Coin Club show up in Commerce, Michigan.
That Mercury dime is awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, that Mercury dime, find them in that kind of condition for a 26. I mean, that's an early date. Plus,
Yeah, it is.
full split bands. You know, we'll be using Mikey in order to look at that.
Oh yeah, in case you folks know who Mikey is, Mikey the microscope.
Yep, and we are at item number 11.
Like Mr. Kevin said, lot number 11 this evening is an 1879 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $160 starting bid will get us going this evening for an 1879 Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $160 starting bid this evening, folks. Gorgeous.
Nice fields on here. Reavers, you got all the detail. Breast feathers, the drumsticks. That big, beautiful O mint mark.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually the first year of the Morgan dollar at New Orleans. Gorgeous, gorgeous example.
Very, very nice. And here it is, folks. Lot number 12 this evening will be a 2006 W. That's right. West Point American Silver Eagle 20th anniversary coin set in, as you see, the original government packaging. $200 starting bid for a 2006 W American Silver Eagle 20th anniversary coin set in the beautiful original government packaging. Proof, reverse proof, and uncirculated all in one beautiful display box.
Yep. And this is the first example of the burnished Silver Eagle and the reverse proof Silver Eagle.
Yes, I said uncirculated. Sorry about that.
Well, burnished uncirculated. I mean, yeah.
Right.
But no, those all came out for the 20th anniversary, and this is that set. And those are our items for tonight.
Alrighty.
And I just put that into the lid instead of into the bottom. So lots of fun.
Lots of fun. A threefer. I like it, Bassman.
Yeah.
For those of you that just come in, I had a funny thought. If you have an idea what I look like, wrong. If you have a picture in your head of what I look like, no. See? Oh, scary. This is all kinds of wrong. I was on a live stream the other night, and I had the gorilla up there, and in case you're wondering why it's a gorilla, a little girl said it looked like a gorilla in headphones, so I ran with it. I was on a stream the other night with a buddy of mine. Been friends with him for 4 or 5 years. It's a different community on YouTube. It's a paranormal group, and I was on his live stream, and they usually don't show their faces on there. And the guy that was doing the live stream said, "Okay, I gotta say this," and he said the same thing I did. He said, "If you're wondering, Tiny's voice, he has one of those voices that's different." He said, "But if you have an idea of what he may look like, think about it. You're wrong." That's all he says. You're wrong. He said, "Go ahead, turn on your camera." I turned on my camera. You should have seen the comments. What? I was like, yeah, it's
anything but
wrong.
tiny.
It's wrong. Anything but tiny. Mr. Kevin outdoes me by an inch. He's 6'5". I'm 6'4". Used to be 6'6", 320 pounds, former cage fighter, pro wrestler. Just you don't. That doesn't go well with coin community in any shape or form.
Yeah, well, subluxation happens to us all.
It does. I think Miss Amy is heading out. Let's take care, Amy. Sasquatch Tiny.
Yeah, Cartier Silver is heading out as well, off to work, but I'll be back to get some goodies. I like it.
Very nice. Oh, yes. Cartier Silver
Cartier.
before you. Sorry, go ahead, Mr. Kevin.
Oh, no, I was just saying, good to see you.
As Bassman says, put down there in the bottom of the chat, if you're still here, wait 1 second. The auction goes quickly. There's only 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. And that is with me reading the name and the bid. We do it in less or right at an hour for 12 items. I am the auctioneer, and I keep it on the tracks, as people say. It moves along very smoothly and quickly, but it's not so quick that you're going to lose where you're at or what's going on.
Yeah.
We've got it down to a science.
Mm-hmm.
This is the team of the 3 that have spot on auctions. So not saying other people don't have good auctions, because there's a lot of great auctions.
We just don't have 3-hour auctions.
Right. Good. Some drag on so long. They do. We do not. Like, there's no sniping because we move along so quickly. The bid just starts over, so don't wait until third and final to bid. Going once, going twice, third and final, you bid. It just starts over at going once. We have folks type out in the chat when they are out, because if there's, let's say, Cartier Silver and Miss Amy and Robert Pintoff are bidding against one another, Mr. Pintoff says out. Miss Amy bids one more time. Cartier bids one more time. Amy says out. Cartier Silver at fill in the blank, going once. That fast. 5 seconds later, Cartier Silver at fill in the blank, going twice. We move along quickly. And people tend to like our auctions. So come on back and see us for all you new folks. There's still 35 folks in here, and we're at 54 minutes. Please hit the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that us 3 gentlemen are doing something good over here. Oh, and we're here Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Don't go head to head with Amy. Do not. Do not.
Bad.
Not. That's exactly why. Not a fan of sniping. Lost some good stuff. People will bid up an item, like 3 gentlemen will be going after it, bidding it up, and it gets up here where it's going to sell. 2 men drop out, the third one goes at it, and then all of a sudden on third and snipe sold. They weren't even bidding. They just waited till the end and snatched it. That's not a bad thing if you have that kind of format.
Yeah.
But we have the format to where everyone will get the payoff in the end. You will get the coin you want if you are the winning bid. Guaranteed. Oh, challenge accepted. I like it. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not going to say have fun at work, but
Have a good day at work.
yes. Don't work hard, hardly work. That's what I'm screaming. Now, if you got an important job, do your best. Coin stuff, I play fair. Lies. Miss Amy is cutthroat. She will let you know. Definitely let you know with her bid if she wants it.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. For sure. Folks, we're at an hour. We are at an hour.
Already?
Already.
Man, I swear. Well, hey, Tiny Bassman, thank you so much for having me. I love coming up here with you guys Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everybody, please, we do this for you, so thank you for coming on out here. If you haven't subscribed yet to Tiny, myself, or Bassman, hey, thank you for coming out and giving us a shot. And hey, hit that thumbs up. It helps out more than you know. I hope to see everybody at the auction tonight. We got some awesome items here, and we're going to have ourselves a good time. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, and you have a good day, and I'll see you at the auction. Bye.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Kevin, for always coming in here and giving us your knowledge and on Wednesday showing us your amazing items. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate you, brother.
There's your link straight to the auction tonight. So you got no reason not to be there. You can come, chat, talk to other people. So, we don't care. We're not too picky about you chatting or anything like that. So
that's right.
No politics, things like that. We get picky about, but you can talk to each other otherwise, and everything's fine. If you want on the mail list, email me. You can go there on that spreadsheet. It has my email at the bottom. Send me your email and your name, and I'll put you on the list. So I will see y'all tonight. And until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
The email list goes out every Tuesday evenings after Mr. Kevin finishes the auction spreadsheet, and it comes out on Tuesday evenings, shows you all the amazing items on the spreadsheet. Then Wednesdays you come here and we show you the items before the auction tonight, so they're still fresh in your mind about what's going on, so you can do your due diligence, check them out, check out the prices. We're talking gray sheet-ish, folks. I mean, amazing prices. And people have found and gotten some really, really good, great, gradable coins. And we've got the stories to prove it. We've got Miss Kinomine. We have Miss Amy Harrell. We have Yoke Fan. All saying Zoey Strong. Absolutely. I love each and every one of you. And I'll see you this evening at the auction, 6 p.m. Eastern time over on Coins Making Sense channel. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.